What's up, everybody? Bill Tindo here, and I've had a lot of interest lately in people saying, Bill, why don't you unbox things on camera? And I'm like, hey, that's a good idea because I do get a lot of mail. I got 2 packages today, one from a friend and one from Japan. It was one of the smaller orders I've done from Japan, but still some pretty cool stuff. So first we're going to start with the package from a friend. Now, this is going to be a complete in box GameCube Spice Orange. Only made in Japan. It was never released in the United States. And so, it's pretty cool. I love the Spice Orange. That's my jam. But this, the console, is actually a Pico mod. Pico mod means this GameCube still plays physical disc, but it also has every single GameCube game already on it. Those are awesome. Now, we're going to get into the Japan package, and, we're going to rip these open as quick as we can. I have Reese down here, setting up. He's, grabbing things for me and whatnot. Japanese newspaper. Always love to see that. I've gotten some cool newspapers. I have one upstairs that is literally just wrestlers. Some American wrestlers, some Japanese wrestlers. All right, so this is just a Nintendo 64 power adapter and some controllers. These are all OEM controllers. Let's go ahead and bust that open. All right. It's going to be a red. It's going to be a blue. This, we also have a gold. If I can get the plastic off of it. Gold, which the controller is exactly the same in America and Japan. And as a super bonus, here you go, Reese. This controller in America is called Fantastic Grape. In Japan, it's called Midnight Blue, and the Midnight Blue console is actually more rare in Japan than the Fantastic Grape in America because it was only available at Toys R Us. They generally run about the same price, which is, I guess, different because most of the time Japanese consoles are a little bit cheaper. All right, so, yes, a whole box of PS2 games. The cool thing about this is if you buy your PlayStation 2 from me, my PlayStation 2s that I sell for about the same price everyone else sells them for are modded. And they will play both American and Japanese games. Now, I know what you're saying. PS2 games aren't that expensive. Some of them are. However, Japan got around 500 games for the PS2 that we never got in America. So I always order Japanese games. I like to give people an option. Bouncer, we got that in America. Winning 11 soccer series. We did not get Winning 11 in America. This is Everybody's Golf. Gran Turismo. Man, this is beautiful. Biohazard Outbreak. If you don't know, in Japan, Resident Evil is not called Resident Evil. It's called Biohazard. So this is actually Outbreak Resident Evil for PlayStation 2. That is, wow, look at the condition of that. That is nice. Let's hit a couple more of these, Reese. I'm not going to go through every game in the box. We got Cool Borders. We have Sengoku Misao, which I sell those often. Obviously, everybody knows this kanji here. There's Dynasty Warriors. There's the golden kanji box is very, very original. We know who that is. So, Bleach. Cool game. Now, holy crap. Holy crap, I didn't know this was in here. Ooh, hold on. Oh, I didn't realize this game was in here. My mind is blown right now. This is actually Parappa the Rapper from Japan. However, this was only released by fucking McDonald's. This is a super rare game. These are extremely hard to find. It's a McDonald's Parappa the Rapper. This is insane.
I didn't know that.
Boy, that just blew my mind. Woo!
I'll be back in a minute.
Boy, that's like hitting the lottery right there. This is a loose copy of Ring of Red. now we're going through all of these because holy crap, that was an awesome find. Robot Spirits Impact, which I have this game CIB, and it's like a $60, $70 game even in Japan. Dot Hack, I gotta see which one this one is. I actually have to look it up. It looks like Infection. Oh, and it does have the DVD with it. Those were awesome. The Dot Hack games, people don't realize, came with DVDs. And so you could watch Dot Hack episodes. Ace Combat, Sidewinder. Oh wait, I'm sorry, this is just Sidewinder F. And this is Ace Combat Zero. We didn't get Ace Combat Zero. We got a different Ace Combat in the United States. Actually, I think we got two of them. And there's Ace Combat 5. Unsung War, I'm not familiar with that. Gran Turismo. MotoGP. This is going to be Onimusha 1. This is going to be Dynasty Warriors. And this is going to be Battlefield 2. This was an amazing box. Holy moly. I didn't realize that Parappa the Rapper was in there. Reese, throw me another box, brother. Woo! Now I'm excited. Yeah. And that's the thing. Japanese stuff usually comes in really nice condition. Like Reese just said, they were all in good condition.
They keep everything beautiful.
Well, they have a different mentality than we have in how they own things. Americans see this as, I bought this is mine, I'll do what I want with it. Whereas the Japanese ownership is a different thing mentally, and they actually have this cultural belief that they don't just own this item, they temporarily own this item, and it's up to them to keep it in as nice a condition as possible for the next owner. So, this is a pink DSi from Japan. Now, these are far more uncommon than the American DSIs. That's why you won't even find this on price charting. It's a NA. There's no numbers for it because the pink Japanese DSIs are a little more rare. Also, DS from Japan will play any DS game. So it doesn't matter if you have DS from Japan or Europe or America, they will automatically play all DS games. 3DS will not. It's region locked. And this bag here is a couple chargers with a nice little panda on the front. Sometimes I even get thank you notes. I actually have a whole collection of thank you notes I've received from people in Japan, which is awesome.
That's a weird box. Sorry.
Yep, this box is taped up a little weird. I also reuse all my boxes. I like to send people boxes with Japanese stickers all over them. I think it's pretty cool. Alright, next up, Super Famicom. Boy, I got big news coming with the Super Famicoms. Now, Super Famicom is exactly the same on the inside as a Super Nintendo. The only difference is the cartridge slot is smaller. American cartridge slots are square. These are rounded off, and there's a 1/4 inch larger on each side, so it won't fit. Coming soon, I have a solution for that. No one has a solution for that except for me. Mario Party for Nintendo 64, complete in box. Beautiful condition. Oh, this is going to be the big box version of Hey You Pikachu. This comes with the headset, it comes with the voice recognition unit, comes with a microphone, and it's also going to come with the game. If you bought the game by itself, it would come just like this. So, yeah, everything's here. Looks good. Looks good. And we have a couple, this is just gray N64 controller, memory card for Nintendo 64, Super Famicom controller. These are the same as a Super Nintendo controller because it's the same machine, except Americans have gray and purple buttons. Super Famicom has all different color buttons, which they didn't do in America because they thought Americans would think they were candy and try to eat them. Weird.
Fair enough.
Fishing game from Japan. And a Nintendo 64 also in that box. Always, let's check for the bonus. And no.
No expansion pack.
Sometimes I buy these blind and I don't know if they're going to have an expansion pack in them or not. Always hope. It's like,
Last box.
because I don't really make money on expansion packs. And I sell a lot of games. I try to keep expansion packs in stock as a service for my customers because people are always looking for them. So I do my best. Oh,
That is the last box.
this is the last box?
Yep.
Make sure nothing else is in that box.
Yep.
Just bubble wrap. All right, so this last box is pretty cool. Let's get to it. Let me get the bubble wrap off of this. And take that, please. Mario Tennis CIB from Japan. Snowboard Kids CIB from Japan. Hard to find game in America. Anything Atlas is always in demand. And had to do a double take because there are loose games here. We have a Wave Race, we have Chameleon Twist, and we have Diddy Kong Racing. Also, all Nintendo 64s I sell, the American and the Japanese are exactly the same, except for a little piece of plastic on the inside that keeps them from playing each other's games. But I mod every console I get. So they play American and Japanese games, and Japanese Nintendo 64 games are usually a good bit cheaper, and I always have a lot of them. And we have a complete in-box Nintendo 64 from Japan. Now, this is just the black model with a gray controller, but man, there's a little piece of dust right there. But they really do a much better job of box art than us. Reese, hand me that N64 box right there. I have an American N64 box. We're going to throw that up, and we're going to take a look at these right now. And
This one's
yeah, this box is beat as hell.
Yeah.
But it gives us, this is what the American box looks like. Okay, that's all right. But this is the Japanese box for a standard console. This is a much better piece of artwork. I love it. I love it. Guys, that's everything that came in today. If there's anything you're interested in, just reach out. GameCube not for sale, so sorry. But, you know, I'm just going to start doing more of these videos. I'm going to go check out that Parappa the Rapper McDonald's version since it's so damn rare. Later.